To me, I think this is national team, and I think national team should be in the best situation, the best team in the country to everyone support. Good night, everybody. I think today, as you can imagine, very, very tough for us. Of course, to me, the best two things of today, of course, is the final result, and then also the lesson that we learn about that we need to fight every moment to get what we want. And when things don't go our way, when luck is not in our way, when we got injuries during the game and we concede 2 goals, so the team need to show up. At the end, I think was very, very difficult, but at the end we got the win. As we said, this is a tournament, so winning was important, and at the end this is what we need to get from today.
Thank you, Coach. Paulo?
Good evening, everyone. I think the most important thing tonight was the 3 points. I think their team surprised a little bit. Also, we did not manage to score more goals in the first half that kill us. Then we put more players in attacking side, and they got 2-3 counterattacks and kill us. There was a little bit lack of attention, lack of anything else, but in the second half we show our character, we show how strong we are as long as we run, as long as we work as a team, and thank God we got the 3 points, and now we need to go to Thailand and fight for some points there.
Thank you, Paulo. We have the first question.
What happened for first half?
Yeah, I think if I knew all the answers, wouldn't happen, you know. So sometimes it's difficult to know why it happens, because of course we talk about how tricky could be this game. So which attitude we need to put and which intensity we need to play. So that's what we talk during these 2 days, and we did exactly the same. And at the end, sometimes the things don't go your way, and then maybe mentally you get a bit not focused, and then when you don't have the clarity of thinking, then some injuries happen, and then player come in and then get injured again, and I think was tough. So this is, I don't think was first half or second half. To me, was the whole game. But of course, we have to show that we have to win the game, and at the end we did win the game. But we will try to recover from this. I think emotionally, I think for everybody in the stadium was a tough game. So especially for players. For players, I think they have to recover from this. And we are a very big challenge ahead in Thailand, so we need to keep going.
Coach, unfortunately, some of your players are injured. You're going for a big match in Thailand. I've been hearing that there are some players will not join the flight to Thailand. So how many players you have? How many players would be not with the team?
Yeah, still don't know, honestly. I think we have at least 3 players. I think will be very difficult for injuries after the game. And then, you mentioned about this. To me, I think also this is difficult for players to how we can focus in national team tournament when clubs they are asking them to go back or they need to report late. So this is very, very difficult for players. And I think they are doing their best in these circumstances. And at the end of the day, just we need to see the reality and the moment. The moment is that we have 2 games in the tournament. We have 4 points. We are top of the group, and we still have chance to go all the way. And not the best situation. So whoever goes to Thailand, I'm sure they will try their best to get something there.
Do you have an idea how many will be in the flight tomorrow? Or?
Yeah, I have an idea, but I don't think we have to share here about all this situation, because at the end of the day, we try to get the best team as possible. And once is confirm everything, because now we have to go to hospital with 3 players. So we'll decide later.
Hi, Coach. Nazrin from Rama. Coach, congrats on 3 points, but we have to admit it's an awful performance by the team. Against Thailand next Saturday, how do you believe we can achieve a result we wanted by showing this kind of performance? Thank you.
Yeah, I think you cannot compare. Both games will be very different. So now is no point to compare this performance with the next game. Every game is different. So what we need to do now is to recover the players, and mentally and physically we have to travel. It's been a tough week. Remember that before the first game, most of the players already play 2 days before they play with the clubs. So they are playing 4 games or 5 games in 12 days. So I think that's the only thing we can do now, recover and stick together, and then we will prepare the game for Thailand.
Coach, with this situation, I think this happened for first time in your career, this kind of situation.
Yeah, to me, I think this is national team, and I think national team should be in the best situation, the best team in the country to everyone support. So I think, especially this tournament, I think is an important tournament for Southeast Asia. I think everybody wants to win this tournament, and when you face this kind of issues all the time, I think become even more difficult. I say to the players, and I think now we have 26 players in the squad. All of them, they are very important, and as a team we need to keep going.
Question to Josue. You remain calm. You know you have to deliver the goals, and you delivered. What was going on your mind? The match was growing towards the end. Were you worried, or you were still confident that okay, eventually we'll get the winner? Eventually we'll score?
No, I was confident because their team, they could not run anymore. There was 4 or 5 players with cramp, right? So we just need to make sure the last pass was there, or the good cross was there, and the last touch was there, and a little bit calm to finish the action. Then 2 or 3 times that we did it, we almost score, and we score. So I just need to thank the players and take a rest, like Coach say, and try to go to Thailand and get some result over there.
Will this bring some confidence to the players?
I hope so.
Because some of the younger players were a little bit losing focus, pressure. But do you see need to talk to them?
Yeah, of course we are here. We are here to help them, to support them. I think all of them did well. They come in, they give their best. It's the first time we are playing together. We just have 2 or 3 days of preparation. After Cambodia game, we didn't train properly. We just rest and came to the game again. Tomorrow we fly. In 2 days' time we have another game. So it's not easy to pick up everything what coach plan or what he's doing. Of course we cannot come here and compare and say this and say that. Just need to go there, trying to find a way to stick together and go for the match and try to deliver our best performance and try to get the result. But it definitely is not easy.
Coach, you brought in Fergustiani, but then sub off. Can you address us what's happening to him?
I think ankle. He twisted his ankle. So even already see in halftime that he couldn't play anymore. Same than Shafiq, also ankle. And I think Darren a few issues as well.
Any other questions?
Coach, at the pre-match press conference, you said you hope to bring the fans back for the match against Singapore. You realize today the fans booed the team off at halftime. Do you think you still have what it takes to change things around?
Which things?
To get the fans back, to get that I mean, it's a difficult situation, right?
Yeah.
And what was your halftime talk also?
Yeah, which question?
First one about...
Yeah. I think the fans, again, this is national team, the fans should be willing to watch national team play. Last time we played here, we won Merdeka tournament. So I think that's something the fans, they would like to watch. Of course, everybody wants to watch their team win, play well, but still is our team. Still, when the things don't go well, we need to support our team. because the players are here, the coaches and the staff is here. They want to win. They want to do well. So that's what we want. So for me, one team is when the things are going well, enjoy together. But when the teams are not going well, to stick together, cry together, and support each other. So this is a tournament, and we want to achieve something, and still is in our hands. So of course we need to play in Thailand, and still will be almost 10 days until we play Singapore, and we'll see how the things are going. But to me, still is a good reason to come and support the team, because at the end this is the national team. And halftime, maybe, I mentioned that the best thing of the halftime is that the game is still not over. So we had the chance to come back. We had 45 more minutes, and that all was depending on us. So we couldn't blame referee, couldn't blame bad luck, injuries, or opposition. It was up to us. So that's what we say, that to make sure we get the win, and that's what we did.